Hello everybody and happy Friday! Wait, it's Friday? Friday? What does that mean? Tomorrow? Tomorrow is YALC! 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 That's right, tomorrow is the start of London Film and Comic Con and the first ever young adult literature convention in London, and I'm so excited! So excited! It's going to be amazing and I just can't wait! Today I'm going to show you some of the authors I'm really excited about meeting, and I'm hoping to fit in as much as possible. I know it's going to be absolutely crazy. First of all, I'm really looking forward to meeting some authors whose books I've loved but haven't had a chance to meet yet. These also include Beth Reekles, whose new book I can't wait to get signed, Candy Harper, who I read recently and her books are just so amazingly funny, Sophia Bennett, who I really need to doodle in my books, Sarah Manning, one of the queens of contemporary, Phil Earle, Sarah Crossan, Emma Pass, and lastly Jonathan Stroud. I'm so excited because I love the first Lockwood and I can't wait for him to sign this, and I'm so excited to meet him because apparently he's lovely. I'm also really excited to try new things, and there are some books that have been on my shelves for ages which I haven't actually got round to yet, but I'm really excited to meet these authors too. They include books such as Split Second, which I'm hoping to start today, Stolen by Lucy Christopher, which apparently is heartbreaking, She's Not Invisible by Marcus Sedgwick, which cover is beautiful, Take Back the Skies by Lucy Saxon. Lucy is really amazing on Twitter and I can't wait to meet her in person, especially if she's cosplaying tomorrow, which I hope she is. Skullduggery Pleasant by Derek Landy, which one of my friends absolutely adores, so I need to get round to this very soon. And The Iron Trial by Holly Black and Cassie Clare. Sadly Cassie Clare isn't going to be there, but I'm so excited to meet Holly back on Sunday. There's one author whose books I have quite a few of but I haven't managed to meet yet, and that author is Kat Clark. The first book I've read of hers was her most recent, and that is A Kiss in the Dark. I absolutely adored this, just literally blew me away. So recently I've read Undone. I actually finished one last night and oh my god, that ending. Seriously, that ending. It just tore me apart. I just can't deal with it. Just can't. I'm lucky enough to have 2 copies of this book because it's just that heartbreaking. I need 2, just like a sandwich of just emotion. I also have 2 books by her that I haven't read yet, and that's Untangled and Torn. One of the great things about YALC is a chance to speak to authors that I've met before. I've been really lucky to be able to attend a lot of bookish events so far, and some of these authors I've met are really amazing. That includes Andy Robb. Last time I met him I hadn't actually read any of his books, and I still haven't read this one. But I have read the first book and I'm really looking forward to meeting him. He's kind of the god of geekiness. Holly Bourne, who signed this book for me when it first came out, and I'm really excited to meet her now that I have read it and it tore me apart. Robert Mochmore, whose books I absolutely adore. I've loved since I was a kid and I have practically the whole collection. I wish I could take them all to get signed, but unfortunately that's like 30 books, so I'm going to stick with 1 or 2. Holly Smale, who again is an author that I just absolutely adore. I have the first copy of her signed, but not the second or third, so I'm looking forward to seeing her again. James Dawson, who I see at pretty much every YA event because he's such a prolific socialite. However, he's always really lovely and I always look forward to seeing him. And last but not least, the queen of YALC, and that is Mallory Blackman. I've met her before and she is just so lovely and so inspiring. I bought this one in anticipation of a sequel, which is hopefully out this year, possibly next year, and so I want to get this one signed. And last but not least, we're going to take on a little journey just to show you the kind of shrine that I've dedicated towards one of my favourite authors. So yeah, so this happened. These are all my Rainbow Owl books. I've also got another one coming on the way. Landline. Both my copies of Landline are already signed, but all the others need a doodle. Rainbow Owl, I'm waiting for you. And so there you have it. Those are all the books that I have, at least I think I have, ready for YALC. I'm not quite sure I'm going to manage to take them all, but I'm hoping to take a good proportion of them. Are you coming to YALC? Will I see you there? Look out for this face and say hi if you see me because I can't wait to meet so many of you. Although this video has all been about the authors I want to meet, I'm actually dead excited about meeting loads of other bloggers. I speak to quite a lot of you on Twitter and it'll be so great to meet you in real life, so please do say hello if you see me and give me a wave and possibly a hug if you're that way inclined, and we can talk books. So I hope you have a great weekend, whether you're YALCing or not.